Welcome to part 3 of my Academic Integrity short course. Part 3 is going to focus on the recent publication by the Quality Assurance Agency on their publication which was published in June 2020, Contracting to Cheat in Higher Education. It's an uncomfortable read, to be honest. It's a serious issue. The sheer scale of it is unknown, but they quote research in there, and they think it's as high as 1 in 7 students. There's a movement at the moment within the sector. New roles are being created within universities to try and tackle it. Academic integrity officers, regulations are being updated. It affects every single university. It's global, it's absolutely rife. It's believed that some academic staff are actually working for these companies, writing the essays. And the QAA paper sort of aims to educate, raise awareness, promote academic integrity, improve detection. So yeah, they want to sort of educate people, staff, students. The onus is on support, so lots of guides, workshops, repeated messages to students. They want to give students time to find their feet, new students. They're going to be supporting staff training, so that staff are aware of the problem. There's talk of sort of like complacency within the sector over it. It's a problem that's just grown. So I think they are trying to change that. There's basically thousands of essay mills available. You've just got to type in help with essay, and there's apps. They're advertised all over YouTube, Google. It's sort of like, I think everyone has a responsibility here really in some ways. As typed in, I found so many apps, websites. They're usually all online, they're global. Some of them look really professional and legit. They'll sort of guys offering sort of like model answers or come under the scope of sort of like proofreading. It's okay to use us sort of thing. They can write your essay, lab reports, reflective journals, your dissertation. They offer dissertation packages, PhDs. They offer filming, editing. They have a broad range of services. Their prices range from something like £20 to basically thousands. Depends on the urgency and the level, what do you need. I want a first, postgraduate, probably looking at hundreds. They offer you discounts. You introduce a friend, they'll give you a discount for your next essay. They offer confidentiality, privacy. They guarantee zero plagiarism. Their work is bespoke. It looks very attractive, and a lot of it's thought that not a lot actually, I'm exaggerating, that some academic staff actually work for them, and even students will work for them. They'll recruit you to distribute for them and advertise for them. So you'll see sort of advertisements. I've just got one written down here. So, are you too busy? You're not in the mood? We'll eliminate your stress. We know what we're doing. 100% plagiarism free guaranteed. Excellent customer services. Confidentiality and privacy. We're efficient, high quality, and we'll use up-to-date sources. There is a sort of like concern because of the COVID-19, and a lot of students are distanced. They're not coming to lectures, they're not seeing their peers, they're not mixing with their tutors, they're not going to lectures, they're not having to go to those one-to-ones, so you're feeling quite distanced. So you're going to get targeted, and there's a worry that it's absolutely just rife right now. So some of these companies use very, very powerful marketing techniques. You will be targeted, basically. They will advertise on public transport, clubs, posters, flyers. They will have access to mailing lists, so expect emails. They're big all over social media. You're encouraged. But I want to talk about the risks really now. They aren't always as they seem. A lot of companies sort of increase the price, so they may say to you it's £120 whatever, and you say yes, please go ahead, and then maybe 2-3 days before the deadline that price will increase. Some use blackmail. I went to a couple of meetings with sort of similar cases like this. They will contact you way after the purchase and ask for more money. They threaten to contact your university, and they do that. They use methods sort of like, if you go on their site, there's an instant chat. Some of them use harassment, late night calls, become aggressive. Quite often, sometimes if you do pay for an essay, it's poor quality, different fonts, obscure sort of sources and references used. So yeah, there's lots of risks involved. So that's kind of all from part 3 really, an introduction to sort of like the QAA publication and essay mills, what they're about, the types, what they offer, the pricing and the risks. Please watch part 4 because that's where it gets really interesting, and I talk about sort of moving forward and sort of tactics and sort of what the universities are putting in place basically. Anyway, thanks for watching part 3. Hopefully see you in part 4. Bye.